Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general reading for Scorpio. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Como se. Scorpio, the first card that's come out for you is that somebody's got many options. Somebody could be in a conventional relationship or having one night stands, or somebody could be just stringing along somebody here. But in the past, it shows the golden mirror. Somebody was definitely dealing with a narcissist and with love bombing. They were self absorbed. It was a one sided relationship here. And subconsciously, somebody was showing a poker face. Okay, someone took a chance here, or risk, or had options, but it wasn't showing the hand because this was a gamble. And this could have been somebody here that you met at a party, but somebody spending time with friends, having fun, happily single, and living in a moment. Because this is somebody who could be single, got no fixed, I said address, but I'm hearing fixed or committed in any committed relationship. So this could even be somebody who's single, okay? This could be somebody who was just wants to party hard. So let's see. But somebody here is a narcissist. Somebody could be going through healing the heart right now or healing the heartbreak. But there's definitely some toxicity or addiction. Somebody's definitely been in an abusive relationship here. Okay. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Scorpio, I keep feeling though something here you was involved with a fire sign at some point and you seem to be coming up strong within their sign. So let's see. Yeah, there's definitely been some distance. You could have been divorced because you was having one night stands. Somebody could have ghosted you or separated from you. Okay. But in the present position, you also could have seen the possibilities here. Okay. You're following your dreams, you make it up your mind because you're going to start believing in yourself after dealing with a narcissist. Because subconsciously, you feel shattered, broken, nightmares, failure. You feel like a failure. And partying, you still feel like there's some hopeful here. You feel inspired or some success in this partying hard. But there seems to be a lot of drugs, alcohol taking place here. There's definitely a feminine energy involved. Somebody could be right mothering, but somebody's burnt out. They're exhausted. It's been a burden. Some of you could have been looking after a mother, but night now, somebody's suffering in silence. Okay? Somebody's got unspoken desires. The real feelings are not being shown here because there's been a broken dream here between you and this person because somebody was having one night stands in the past and caused some form of divorce. Okay? Male or female. So let's see what other message here for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So some of you could have experienced a divorce in the past, of the distance between you and this person. Yeah, somebody's been keeping secrets though. You need to guard secrets or being asked to keep a secret, okay? And it could be regarding somebody who's having one night stands or somebody who's going through a divorce. But in the present position, somebody is pushing boundaries here in the past. Someone may be testing your limits here because subconsciously there's going to be some unexpected news. Unbelievable news will shatter your expectations here, Scorpio. Okay? Because you've also got shared experience. Shared experience deepen the bond between you and others. Because somebody's still hopeful here. Okay? That if they spend time with their friends, having fun, living in the moment, that they're going to share some experience and deepen the bonds between yourself and them. Well, it's telling you to be your authentic self right now here, Scorpio. Okay? Showing your true self is it's going to make you courageous. All right, because somebody's trying to keep a secret, or you're asking them to keep a secret, but somebody's pushing some form of boundaries here because there is going to be a reconciliation. You're going to resolve your issues. You're going to get back together with this person because in the past there was desire, there was sexual thoughts, intense feeling. But this unexpected news that's coming through, it could be right regarding somebody who's envious of you here. And subconsciously, you know this. This is a hater, very spiteful, very jealous. Somebody's definitely underneath spiritual attack here. Okay. It's going through karma. And it's going to be divine intervention because somebody needs to face their demons. This is somebody here who could be a mother figure who's on high value, beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. But somebody's in hiding. Somebody's feeling guilty because there's no communication, because somebody was being very stubborn, bossy, selfish, and inflexible. And it could have even been this mother figure, this empress. But there's red flags. There is signs of cheating and deception around you here, Scorpio. Okay? This resonates with you, Scorpio. Please like, share, subscribe. All the news for Scorpio didn't need to know, because the feminine energy could be healing their heartbreak after coming out of an abusive relationship. But you need to remain your authentic self here, okay? Because you are the empress. But somebody here who wants to reconciliate, they're very envious of you, very spiteful, very jealous, okay? And somebody here is definitely could be going through karma or underneath some spiritual attack, because somebody here is hustling, trying to make it rain and focus on money and getting it. But in the past, somebody was clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up. And when it concerns this envy person who's jealous, this is a broadcast person, okay, who's underneath spiritual attack. They're always partying, okay? This is somebody who's going through a spiritual attack. This is a drama starter, Scorpio. Could be child service getting involved, saying that kids are at risk. Somebody here is definitely a divination abuser. And somebody's going to be too busy winning here, because somebody's got some fake account, could be fake social media account to spy, but on Instagram or Twitter. You're dealing with a wolf in sheep clothing here, Scorpio, okay? This could even be a secret lover that you got here, but it has you all up in your head, overthinking, stressing, over analyzing things, okay? This is the drama start. This is somebody that's going to cause some drama around you here. It could even be a mother figure, a baby mother, grandmother. Somebody, though, is going to cause some form of drama. Let's see what lies beneath all this here for Scorpio. Wow. Somebody's definitely destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up here. Somebody's throwing away, getting rid of, or tossing out somebody, because somebody was getting a room, a hotel, or a motel, and somebody who's envious of you are now in their feelings right now, because somebody here is falling apart or falling to pieces, Scorpio, and somebody is definitely watching the shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Okay, this is somebody you had a love story with at some point, but it seems like somebody's running away right now, because in the present position or coming out of the past, somebody was fighting for what they love, but they found red lipstick stains, and now somebody's feeling insecure. The game's over, Scorpio, for somebody. This was a bugaboo. This was somebody who was promiscuous, sleeps around a lot, free for all, sleeps with your man. Okay? Now somebody could be expecting, or somebody could have got pregnant through this. Okay? But somebody's using their emotional intelligence and trying to keep a promise. But there's been a betrayal. Somebody's been backstabbed. And this is somebody who's not to be trusted here, Scorpio. Pre-warned is pre-armed. Game over. Let's see what other message here for Scorpio. Do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Hmm. What other message does Scorpio need to know? Let's see. Does it keep popping up in front of my face? So let's see. Let's see what the tarot cards are saying. Running away. This could be a Leo or a fire sign. Like I said, some of you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. And for some of you, somebody's feeling financially left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you could be having finances with a stranger, or finance with somebody young, a young person that could be younger than you. But you're going to meet an understanding stranger. But you need to keep your own counsel, because for somebody here, you could be dealing with a Virgo person here, but there's two queens here. There could be some unexpected meeting here too. Somebody's gone from five pentacles to six, so somebody's is got some financial responsibility here. Okay, could be for these two queens. Okay, but having a meeting, because somebody here could be experiencing some money lost here, gambling, or to spend some change, or somebody's demanding some money here from you here. Okay, but you need to be aware of false promises. Like I said, some promises are comfort to a fool if you're here right now, because somebody could have promised to give somebody some money and didn't pay up. Okay, so let all the message here that you need to know. Yeah, this could be taking place with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. For some of you right now, though, there's definitely some spitefulness going on, and it could be when somebody from the past returns. There's definitely some domestic upset. Somebody's upset around. Could be some upset around children right now, or Could there be some news of an engagement and somebody's got upset? But there's definitely going to be some conflict with your loved ones right now. And this because somebody started something new, okay? This could be around the home or people involved right now here, Scorpio. But it does speak also about happiness. But for some of you, there's definitely some family discussion about money, okay? And a decision must be made right now because somebody needs to have confidence within themselves because there's definitely some about money or property that somebody could be having some sleepless nights about, okay? For some of you, there seems to be somebody could have had a romance at work, okay? Or somebody's listening to some advice about somebody here who's needs to share out some form of finances, but somebody here is frustrated in love. But there will be a change for the better, okay? There's definitely some sickness, resentment, or disappointment, troubles to come here, Scorpio. And it could be regarding some red lipstick stains that's been found, okay? For some of you right now, there's definitely going to be some conflict, okay? Somebody's definitely competing for somebody's attention. It seems like your beliefs are sincere here, Scorpio. Could be dealing with a man in public service or woman in public service, but there's definitely some concern regarding a child's education. And for some of you, there definitely could be somebody here that you love that is actually being told no because of the conflict that's taking place with this younger person. Shit, somebody's enjoying the gossip regarding somebody that you had to say no to that could be broke, okay? But this no here definitely could have took place in a family or in a relationship. There's definitely been a disagreement in the workplace. Okay, it could be between friends, but there's going to be some unexpected news taking place because somebody here right now is very insecure within a karmic relationship or within a relationship. Yeah, it could be with a Pisces. Okay, somebody right now is waiting. There could be some dispute or quarrel taking place. It could be regarding a young person or child, but there's definitely a dispute about a loan or debt here. There's definitely some loss of money coming towards you here, Scorpio. Okay? But your trust in another one, in another person is justified. But this is definitely somebody's waiting on some form of inheritance, a lot of money. Okay? There could be some money connected with overseas, but there's a question regarding some form of inheritance or windfall or some financial success. But somebody here has been waiting for this money here to probably even purchase a home. Yeah, definitely here. Somebody here could be traveling, okay? Could be within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But someone's going to be a new friend or new love. There could be a marriage of a relative or friend. And that's a definite yes. Someone is envious of you, though, here, okay? But you will overcome your problems here, okay? Especially if you're dealing with the family or over some form of inheritance because there's definitely going to be a new opportunity. Somebody definitely could be getting engaged, or it could be a wedding or a new love. Somebody could be receiving an expensive gift, or money or jewelry. But there's going to be a row about this. Definitely some upsets regarding a marriage for somebody here. Somebody definitely could be on holiday, relaxing for pleasure. It's about the hopes and the dreams here. Somebody's definitely satisfied and in a stable working environment. Somebody could even get recognition or promotion, sorry. But it's definitely going to be a change of job or situation for somebody. But you need to ignore some gossip that's going on around, okay? Because your worries are going to be unfounded. That's for somebody. But remember, you need to be your authentic self here, okay? And yes, you have been in an abusive relationship, there's been some form of deception around you, but you're going to be setting yourself free from this. If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for Scorpios that I need to know. Because some of you are coming out of an abusive relationship, okay? And if it's not you, to somebody in your family that's been involved in something like this, or somebody you was working with. So let's see. What other message here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Scorpio, you need to share your light, okay? Somebody could be 44 that you could be giving to, okay? For some of you, there's somebody here could be 35. You need to prepare for some form of transformation, though, that's going to be taking place. And somebody could be having sleepless nights over this. Because with the no, you do have take a step back here, Scorpio, okay? Somebody could be 16, or the 16 could be significant to somebody here. But when it concerns this yes and reunion, You do have how can you serve? And you need to listen to your intuition right now here, Scorpio. Okay. This could be going on in a home, in a family, or in a job. But at the bottom, you do need to embrace your authenticity. Like I said, come out twice. Okay. Show your true self and be courageous. Because behind that, you need to be choosing love right now. Okay. Not being deceptive, not being lying. You okay? Be true first and foremost. Let's see for Scorpio, what spirit want to tell Scorpio right now? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. That's what I'm trying to say here, Scorpio. Focus on the good and leave the bad. Because at the bottom, sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better here. Scorpio. And some of you was dealing with a mother figure, her baby mother or grandmother for some of you, okay? But you felt like you was in an abusive relationship or somebody was very toxic or had some form of addiction. If it's not you, Scorpio, then it's somebody you're dealing with in your energy. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. And again, hearing, listen to your intuition. I send you love and light. Namaste.